Morning. Hope you're having a great day or afternoon or whenever you're doing this. I'm going to call this Chapter 7, Lesson 5. It's more multiplying decimals. So you can just multiply if you have 2 to the right and 1 to the right. That's a total of 3 to the right. 6 times 4 is 24, and you have to have 3 answers, 3 numbers to the right, so you got to add a 0 there. And then you could think as fractions. That's 6/10, and that's 4/100. And so you could just get 24 over 1,000, which is 24 thousandths, which is tenths, hundredths, thousands. That's 24 thousandths. Anyways, so that's what this lesson's about. Not really anything new here. I decided to write my problems already down that I'm doing, the multiples of 3, so it's faster and easier for me. So here we go. 2 times 6 is 12. Carry the 1. 14 plus 1 is 15. And you have 3 to the right. So you need to have 3 to the right. 3 numbers to the right. It's a lousy 2. All right, I wrote it down wrong the first time. 8, 6, 4. I like doing an X rather than a 0. And then 12. 9 plus 1 is 10. 6 plus 1 is 7. And you add. And there's 2 numbers to the right of the decimals in the problem. So you need 2 numbers to the right of the decimal in your answer. You should be able to just do this in your head. Half of 4.9 would be 2.45. But anyways, 5, carry the 4, 20 plus 4 is 24, 2 to the right, 2 to the right. I could just do that in my head. That's 48. 16 plus 4 is 20. 24 plus 2 is 26. 2 numbers are to the right, so you need 2 numbers to the right. Number 15. Number 3, I was supposed to do multiply using fractions. So this was supposed to be 2/10 times 76 over 100, which is 152 over 1,000. That's what I was supposed to do for number 3. All right, number 15. Multiplying by 1 is pretty easy, just copy it. You really don't have to multiply by, don't have to do much thinking there. Now multiply by 2, you're just doubling. Big thing is, write big, space stuff out. Well, the reason people get it wrong is they write small and tight. So it's pretty easy to see where stuff lines up. I have 3 numbers to the right, so I need 3 numbers to the right. And just kind of use your head and double check. 2 times 10 is 20. My answer should be, I'm in the ballpark here. So here's a word problem. Chloe bought 2 pounds of roast beef. So the roast beef is, here, I'm gonna do it. This is $6.50 minus 1 cent. This may creep you out here. Anyways, that's $13 minus 2 cents. So that's going to be $12.98. I'm just going to use distributive, and you can just multiply. But anyways, I kind of like doing that. And then you're buying 1.5 pounds of ham. So here, I'll just do this the regular way here. $3.79 times 1.5. I should have slid that over. Anyways, I don't need the 0. 45, carry the 4. 35 plus 4 is 39. Carry the 3. 15 plus 3 is 18. just copy, but make sure you slide it over. So 5, 8, carry the 1, 15 plus 1, 16, carry the 1, 5, and you have 3 numbers to the right, so you need 3 numbers to the right, and it's got to be money, so you're going to call that $5.69. You have to round. So your total is $12.98 plus your $5.69. 7, 6, decimal comes straight down when you add or subtract. 8 and 2. And so, how much did you spend on the sandwich? Anyways, I'm not going to write the sentence, but you don't want to write the sentence. You spent $28.67. Number 21, you want to use distributive property, which I already wrote it out in distributive property form. So that's going to be 2.4, and that's going to be 8 times 8 is 64. 2 numbers to the right, so 2 numbers to the right. And when you go to add those, I'll line this up here. You get 3, anyways, I did that in my head, sorry. Anyways, 3 and 400ths. This one, number 24, 100, or 10 to the second's 100, and I put that over here since I'm using distributive. So that's just gonna be 600 plus 80 is 680. To me, this would be really dumb to do this problem and use the distributive property. You're just moving it 2 to the right. And then here, 27, you're just multiplying. So you get 56, carry the 5, 14 plus 5 is 19, 21 plus 1 is 22, 14 plus 2 is 16, 3 to the right, so 3 to the right, 16 and 296 thousandths. And then here's, I always put the, anyways, multiply, you get 69 over 4, 69 divided by 4 is 17 with a remainder of 1. So your answer is 17 and 1/4. Multiply and add, 68 plus 1 is 69. Okay, multiply by 1,000, you're just moving it 3 to the right. Oops, sorry. 6, 1, 2, and you have to add a 0 to move it 3 to the right. So 6,120. 6,000 times 6 times 1,000, 6,000. And then here I'm just going to move it 2 to the right. So when it's 10 to the whatever, the exponent is how many places you're moving it to the right. When it's a number, the zeros is how far you move it to the right. So this is 2 to the right. So 52 and 1/10. So anyways, there you go. Pretty friendly lesson. Bye. Love you, Titus.